What's up, guys? So, I've got a buddy that's going through some hard times in marriage. And I've been there myself. I've seen my parents do it. And everybody goes through it. I've seen my brother go through it. We see these things. So, have you ever had a moment where you were just ripped to shreds in a relationship and that you feel this stress and anxiety from it, and you get caught in emotion, and you might speak to your loved one and say hurtful things, and you know at the time that it's hurtful and it's rough, and the thing is, you can apologize for that quickly, but you can never fully take it back. It's always going to be there deep down inside. When you least want it, they're going to remember the hateful things you said. Also, they're going to remember your tone. They may not remember what you say word for word. They're going to hear what you say, and they're going to remember your tone. Being harsh and expressing yourself in a way that you're not truly meaning, like saying you're saying, I wish you did this or that. The first thing you need to do is look at yourself and accept responsibility for the fact that it's not happening. Your marriage or your relationship is not going the way you're wanting it to because of your own reasons, your own struggles. Like, if I want my wife to treat me good and do things for me, which she does, if I want her to do those things, then she must first feel love and receive that from me. My relationship is a direct reflection of how I treat my wife. How she treats me is how I treat her, and how I treat her is how she treats me. As long as we keep that going up in a positive way, we don't have as many fights. As long as we express whatever that might be, emotional love through whatever form of communication. So 5 Love Languages is a real good book for marriage. But if we express what we really mean in the right tonality, so tonality, I love you, or I love you, baby. You know, I mean, you can say I hate you with the words of saying I love you to somebody. We've all said it. Love you too. Dude, you know, so just throwing it out that we have to accept our own responsibility for what we are causing in a relationship. A relationship will never get better unless we put our foot forward. Do we expect the other person to do it? There's been plenty of times where you could have done it and you didn't. Where you could have made your relationship a little better, but you were caught up in emotion. They might be caught up in emotion. So you can't control the way somebody else treats you in a relationship. You cannot control the way they act, the way they think, what they do. But what you can do is show compassion and love and respect, and it will flow back to you. It all comes full circle. You know, if you were, cheated on your wife. I've never done that, but if you had cheated on your wife, you would experience backlash from that. Everything has a positive and negative effect, and we all want to take responsibility for when it's going up, when the cards are good, and we're like, yeah, look at what I'm doing. Look how good this is. We all want to take responsibility for that. It's not taking responsibility for the actions that have awesome results. It's taking responsibility for the negative as well, and coming up with the results that change those negative results into a positive result. Positive motion. You can create positive motion through just about anything negative in your life. Anything negative. Doesn't matter what it is. You can progress in a positive motion. But the main thing I wanted to talk about was marriage and relationships, and how, just controlling your own emotions. That is a great battle in itself, a great struggle in life, to control your own emotions. Control that uncontrollable rage where you just can't shut up. We've all had that. Anyways, that's my bit of information today. I hope that it helps the right people in the right moment, in the right time. I'm talking out of experience. I'll say one more thing and then I'll get off. Let's do this. All right, so have you ever listened to music and music's like this. Music is so awesome because it completely sets the tone for everything in life. So if you watch a movie, stop and think about what they're doing. They'll play music in the background to set the emotion. You don't have the emotion in life without music. Music sets that background, the tension, if it's scary, or the angst, or just the loving emotion, whatever it might be. Music's always in the background. Do you have a playlist in your life that when you hear that playlist, it makes you get pumped up, or get angry, or fall back in love with the person you're with, or whatever it might be depressed? I've got all of those, man. I mean, there's certain songs I can listen to that will emotionally drop me. It will just drain every bit of energy I have. And then there's stuff that pumps me up, gives you the algorithm. There's stuff that makes me fall back in love with my wife. Just throwing it out there. I've always had a deep connection with music, and today I was listening to some music. I had to call my wife. I'm like, hey, I miss you. But anyways, I'm jumping off here. I hope the first half really helped someone. The second half's just, nonsense. But what's up, Uncle Tom? I do have that guitar restring, by the way, and I'll be playing it soon. I got to go pick up my amp from Blake. It's been over there for probably a year and a half. But I'm out. Got to get back to work. I got 7 more. Easy day. Later, guys.